Hello everyone and welcome to our new video. Today is a different kind of video where we will be testing out ChatGPT. Now everyone's talking about it, but something that I've not seen is people using it to solve real life problems, and that is exactly what we are going to do today. So let's see if ChatGPT really is the problem solver of 21st century, as they call it. Now we can find questions related to real life problems of real users from forums such as Reddit and Discord. Some common problems that people around the globe may face include health problems, financial difficulties, relationship issues, confusion because of studies or career, and difficulty managing time. We will be testing out ChatGPT about these specific 5 problems. Let's get started. I'll be judging the answers based on how accurate, sensible, practical, and specific it is. Starting with financial difficulties. The user states how he is at his utter rock bottom, he needs to pay off his debt, he's been ignoring it for so many years, and he finally hit a breaking point yesterday and is finally asking for help. He has stated all the data, including his debt, his main monthly bills, his loan, his credit card debt, which are necessary for ChatGPT to generate a specific customized debt management plan. I'm going to start by using this information to create a customized plan. I'll copy this, paste it in ChatGPT, and let's see if it can give us a specific answer. Here's the basic management plan. It gives us 8 points, which includes to prioritize debt, budgeting, increased income, additional payments, consider consolidation loan, and track your progress. That's not really specific, so let's ask it to be more specific. All right. Wow. Start by paying off the credit card debt first, as it has a high interest rate of 20%. There we go. It gave us how to start, where to start, and that is exactly what one needs when is stuck in a messy financial situation. It then advises to create a monthly budget and stick to it. Your monthly income of $2,600 minus your monthly expenses leaves you with a monthly surplus of $118. This can be put towards paying off your debt. Wonderful. And yeah, these were the points that I really liked. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I'm looking still for that spark. It's missing, but it's almost there. On to our next question. Now, how many times have you seen yourself or your friends suffering from a toxic relationship? Let's see if ChatGPT can give us a solution. Now, this one Reddit user states how she needs to leave this toxic relationship with his 23-year-old partner, but doesn't have the courage to do so. She states he has been cheating on her for 3 months, and see if ChatGPT has an advice for this lady. It starts off by being sorry about I being in this difficult situation. It gives us a total of 5 tips. Seek support, make a plan of all the reasons why you don't want him, and it ended by saying that it's never too late to make a change. Now, it's spot on. It feels very humanly authentic and natural. And this is, I think, something that a therapist, a counselor, or Google would tell someone as well. Let's see if we can be more specific. Let's see if it can give us that OP answer that we're looking for. It gave us 7 points. Number 1 is to make a list of all your reasons for wanting to leave, and this will help you stay focused on your goals. To create a safety plan. It also suggests to make copies of the children's documents if you have any. Now this is very interesting. Someone who is married and has children might not be aware of this fact. Alright, I like that. It's specific, it's helpful, it's practical. ChatGPT, although claimed it does not have any feelings, but I'm starting to doubt that. I would give it a whopping 9.5 out of 10 because these are really great points. It did a really great job. On to our next life problem. We are told that internet is the last place on this planet to reach out and consult our health problems, but I wanted to see what ChatGPT does and how we are going to indicate if ChatGPT can be a useful resource when it comes to health problems. There's this subreddit called the Ask Docs, where people like us share their health problems and the certified physicians answer their questions. Now, I found this one person, so she says she is basically the legal guardian of a 5-year-old, and one day he suddenly became completely unresponsive. His body was shaking and vibrating for a good 10 minutes. Everybody thought it was completely behavioral. The physician in the subreddit did respond to this post specifically, but we're going to read that out after the ChatGPT gives us an answer and see if we could find some sort of similarities between both the answers. Enter it and wait for it to give me an accurate response. It states it is possible that the symptoms described could be treated to a seizure or another neurological issue. It keeps using the word seizure, so I'll take it as my prime keyword here. And let's see if we could find this keyword in the physician's answer of this specific post. All right, the physician states certainly could be a seizure. There we go. This is spot on, 10 out of 10. It clearly did a great job. Also, please do understand to not take all this information as completely accurate and authentic. Take this information as informal second opinion. Always pay the doctor a visit if you have any concerns regarding your health. However, ChatGPT did get it right. 10 out of 10, great job. On to our next question. All right, our next question is about career. We all have been stuck there figuring out what to do, finding a career path, applying for jobs, right? So there's this subreddit called Career Guidance where people discuss, ask questions, and give career-related advice. This one user asks, what can a person do without a bachelor's degree that is not terribly physically toiling where they can make over 40K a year? I read the comments on this specific Reddit post, and majority of them suggested doing dropshipping, sales, insurance, retail management, real estate, and project management. Let's see if ChatGPT can give us an accurate answer and if we could find any similar answers to the comments on the Reddit post. It says there are many careers that don't require a bachelor's degree and can offer a salary of 40K a year. It has given us 8 main domains in which we can work and earn $40K or above annually. They include technical or trade positions, healthcare, sales, information technology, transportation, and unskilled labor. Now, 40% of these were mentioned in the Reddit comment section that I read out before coming here, and I would take that as pretty accurate. However, let's see if it can give you a more descriptive and statistically valid answer. I asked ChatGPT to give me a more statistically supported answer, perhaps an answer that is backed up by some proof or research. It would be more convincing in nature. It gave me 10 domains that one can work in to earn over 40K a year. So that includes sales representatives, real estate brokers, both earning up to 60K, web developers and technical writers, both earning up to 70K, commercial drivers, diesel mechanics, electricians, and plumbers earning up to 50K a year. And so to score it, I'm going to give it a solid 9 out of 10 because it did the job. It gave me a really good, precise, listed, organized answer, and that is exactly what I was looking for. On to the next question. Now, as a student myself, something that I've faced extreme difficulties and obstacles in is managing time and meeting deadlines for the assignments given. And that is exactly what we're going to be using ChatGPT for. Now, there's a subreddit called Get to Studying, where it's a community of motivated learners. There's this Reddit post that someone made and is asking for help. He basically wants to know about the best study methods in arranging time to study. Should one review material immediately as soon as there's opening in your schedule, or should they study period in their schedule? I'm going to copy and paste this person's inquiries into ChatGPT and let's see what it states. It started off by saying that it does not have any personal opinions or experiences. However, I do recommend some tips for managing time to study effectively, and the points include to create a study schedule, to prioritize tasks, to minimize distractions, to review immediately, to take breaks, and to balance extracurriculars and work. And also ended up by saying that the best study method is the one that works for you, so feel free to experiment and find what works for you. I think the answer is something that Google, an article, or a blog post would suggest. It's nothing special, it's missing that spark. Let's see if I can generate a customized study timetable for me. Alright, here's a sample study timetable based on the information provided. It's definitely not applicable, it's extremely unpractical, there's no break between the 6 hours study session, didn't give the workout hours on Sunday, it literally gave me only 3 hours to sleep, not starting from 3 a.m., which was a part of the detail. I don't think anyone would be able to follow this tedious timetable. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. That's all for today. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any interesting questions in your mind that you want to ask ChatGPT? Is there any interesting fact that perhaps you have discovered while working on ChatGPT? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe our channel, and to never miss our future videos, click the bell icon besides it.